What you want? Baby, I got it. What you need? You know I got it. All I'm asking, just a little bit.
Jenny, shut up!
You good?
What's up, Brow Rangers? How are you guys doing? I hope you are doing great, phenomenal, fantastic, and all those attitudes that mean great things, guys. It has been a little bit since I have just made a video talking to you guys, updating y'all on life. All we've had is like gym videos and Instagram posts that I shared with you all. So with that being said, y'all see the title. Let's get into today's video. Now, many of you guys have seen my Instagram video with Bang Energy where I am skiing. That video, guys, skiing normally is not all we did. We did jumps that day and all that. However, there are some things which, if you guys see my Instagram story and Snapchat story, you guys have seen my sling before, and you know why I have a sling. And I messed up. I messed up, guys, and I haven't messed up like this in some time. What you guys saw on the Bang Energy promo Instagram video that I posted to both YouTube and Instagram was all the fun, simple, easy skiing that I did, and not any of the crazy stuff that I attempted. So without further ado, I'm gonna scoot over a little bit so you guys have some space right over here to watch the video. I'm gonna be watching on my phone, and I'm gonna be pressing play and pause and talking to you guys through each and every single one of those moments, and letting you guys know what was going through my head during each one before we get into the actual details of my diagnosis with my shoulder and the steps I'm gonna have to take in the next week to fix my mistake. So without further ado, let's pull up the video. Now, in a sense, guys, funny enough, this is like my first actual reaction video, playing something on the screen while I'm actually reacting to it. As you guys can see, I have the video queued up on my phone. So, yeah, I really have no words that can describe it. I just have to show you guys. So, one of my biggest fails in life, caught on camera by my friend Derek Poole. Derek, thank you for recording this and throwing it in slow motion, as you guys will see. Let's do this. Pressing play in 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go, and already gonna pause, guys. At this moment, I'm thinking, okay, I definitely have enough speed. Now, going into this, I thought, hey, I want to make sure that I miss that awkward flat area. So the jump goes like this, there's flat area at the base of the jump, and then the flat area drops off for the start of the landing zone. What you guys want to do, you know what, I'm talking too much, let's get back to the video. So here we go, ready, and continue. Yep, at this point, guys, I am now doing a very awful impression of Michael Phelps in midair. I knew leaving the jump that, oh man, I think I've over-calculated my speed just a little bit because I have now overshot the flat space in the middle, and I'm losing some landing ground under my feet. Let's get back into it. So here we go. Landed feet first. Now we're pausing it, guys, before we go into the slow-mo. The transition's about to happen here. I knew I was gonna land feet first, and you guys see me kind of slowly get into that slide on my back position, but immediately come out of it. Now let's go back and watch the slow-mo. You guys already know that I'm messing up pretty hard. It's about to be a hard crash, and I'll talk even more about what's going on. So into the slow-mo. Thank you, Derek, for slow-mo. Bam, feet first, slide, and right there, you all can see I'm now backwards. I know I've got it queued up here for you all, but I'm now backwards, guys. What was going through my mind at that moment, as I told y'all in the air, I was like, yo, I have overshot this jump by multitudes of what I should have done. Once you crash, and you know you're gonna crash, but if you're still coming down feet first, which is the safest way to crash, you're supposed to let your feet come out and slide down in front of you, kind of like a baseball player sliding to a plate. Now, I started off doing that, but at some point in that craziness, my mind was like, yo, my feet are downhill. Let's make it less of a bad crash and just pop up on my feet. And the issue is, I don't realize how much I've started rotating and which direction my skis are pointing. So here we go. Yep, standing up. Oh no. My butt is up in the air. The snow has grabbed the back of my skis. I still have way too much speed, way too much momentum. Send it. Arms flying up over my head, over, and look. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Listen, before I show you all the impact, I didn't know what I was trying to do. I'm talking about this as if I'm about to do like a super spiral and be totally safe. No, no, no. At this point, guys, I'm tumbling so fast, I have no idea what's going on. Here we go. There's the hand on the snow and crunch. You see my skis hanging out way back behind me. There's my arm in the snow. That's where the impact happened. Moving forward to slow-mo, bam, roll over, bang, and basically we'll play it out from here. And that was that. And there was that moment at the very end knowing, yo, something's bad. I said, hold on. I was kind of doing that mental, like, body check. What are my organs doing? What's happening? Am I okay? And that final was me realizing I can't feel my left arm. That's not good. So one more time, guys, let's play this video through just for funsies. Ready, set, and play. Coming down the hill way too fast. Take off. Oh my god, I have way too much air. I'm flying like a fat pigeon. Fly over slow motion. Flying. Oh no. Destination effed. Flip over and shoulder.
You good?
I was not good. I was not good. So guys, that's that. Let me reset to the middle. Yeah, guys, so wow. This was my first vacation day that I've taken in months because of work and acting classes, and I just warmed up with like 3 or 4 runs down the slope by the sides of the jumps, and I was like, you know what? I've done big jumps before. I've landed them, and even when I've crashed them, I've just been super lucky to come out not super hurt. Diagnosis is basically there are 4 tendons in your rotator cuff, and I've torn 2 of the 4. I don't know the specific names of them, but there's also a possibility, guys, that I partially tore the labrum, which is some of the cartilage in that area. Now, luckily, I'm seeing a super awesome surgeon, one of the best orthopedic surgeons in the nation, and he's gonna be the one that is having the honor of fixing my shoulder. He did say this morning at our meeting that we can do both the rotator cuff and the labrum if they go in there orthoscopically and see that the labrum needs some repairing, and that, to me, guys, totally fine. Long story short, it's gonna be 6 months until I'm 100% back to skiing, parkour, doing my stunts, doing my normal workouts in the gym, going hard like I normally do, obviously with some lesson learned and maybe some pulling back on the reins of going hard and sending it, maybe not so much sending of it, you know. A week after surgery is usually when physical therapy starts, so that's a really good sign. So I'll probably be out for a complete week of doing anything, probably just being really bedridden, staying at home, trying to get food in my system, and that's basically it. Number 2, I'll be wearing this handy dandy sling. I will be wearing that for about a month after surgery. What does all of this mean for me with my social media, with my posts, with my job, with modeling and acting? Honest to God, unless I get a casting or an audition for a character that is in a sling, I'm probably not going to get a lot of work opportunities. Unless, you know, a voiceover comes up, in which case I can do a voiceover regardless of my arm being in a sling or not. Now, moving on to social media. You guys know I've been trying very hard to be posting on Instagram every single day, posting my Instagram stories every single day, and posting to YouTube at least once or twice a week. Now, I can admit to you guys that unless I am totally in a great mood after the surgery, I will probably not be posting on YouTube next week. However, I will probably be getting my mom to record some stuff, maybe one of my housemates to come along and record some stuff. You know, just like the crash, I'm super happy that I have that footage to go back and say, you know what? Lesson learned. It's a life lesson. Like, it teaches me that I gotta pull back on the reins sometimes and not go so hard, not send it as much as I used to. This month is gonna teach me patience. It's gonna teach me to really slow down and not be going 1,000 miles an hour every single opportunity that I get. Now, some good news fitness wise, guys, is that the doctor told me I can continue to work out my legs weight wise and cardio wise once I've kind of recuperated from the surgery, probably about 2 weeks out or a week and a half out from surgery. I can also work out my upper right side of my body. He did say that a lot of bodybuilders and athletes choose to continue working out their healthy side of their upper body if they injure one part, so that there's the benchmark for then this left side to catch up to once it's healed, rather than let the entire upper body become weak during the healing process and then have to work on both sides to get it back to where they are. At least this side, guys, I'll try to keep as normal as possible in order to show this left side, yo, we got to catch back up to this guy over here by the end of the 6 months. But with that being said, guys, just hold tight. I will be posting on my social media all the way up to Tuesday. But if there's then a little bit of radio silence, don't be surprised. I'm still around, and I love you guys very much, and I'll be back as soon as possible. If y'all have school this week, crush it. It's actually Friday, so enjoy the weekend, y'all. If you have work this weekend, I know many of us work on the weekends, crush your responsibilities, get it done so that you can enjoy some of your free time next week. I'm so incredibly thankful, and I feel so loved by all the support and love you guys have been sending me via Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. I love you, Brow Rangers. Thank y'all for the love and support. You guys mean the world to me, and I will be seeing y'all and talking to you guys very soon. Much love. Deuces.
You good?
Hang on.
Jenny, shut up!